Hi, welcome back to Every Note Counts. Today we're going to check out Big Ear's WHAC-A pedal with 9 independent foot switchable buttons to engage boost circuits. How much of an increase in volume does 1 foot switch engage? What about 2 or 3? Well, let's use a decibel reader to measure the change as we engage more and more foot switches. Also, I'm going to use my Fender The Bends compressor so that no matter how hard or soft I strum, the volume is going to be the same going into the boost pedals, so we have accurate decibel readings. And lastly, I'd like to hear what the total volume impact is on the WHAC-A compared to Thorpy's The Dane. I'm just going to engage the boost side of the circuit. I believe it's 20 decibels. We'll consult the manual and we'll also see what the actual decibel reading is. This isn't a comparison video. I just want to see what the overall volume impact is with this one maxed versus the WHAC-A. So let's get into it. Okay, so here it is. It came in, and as you can see, it's got 3x3, 9 total individual clickable stomp buttons, switches, in order to engage various levels of boost. Mine is number 58 out of 60, which is not on the it's not on the pedal, but it's on the box. Another dumb idea from 60 Cycle Hum, brought to you by your friends at Big Ear Pedals. So that's pretty cool. And I really like the gold. It's you can feel a little bit of the gold through the finish, which is interesting. I kind of like the texture feel. I don't know if you're supposed to or not. Probably, right? Because it's gold flakes. You should be able to probably feel some of the flake. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm experiencing as I go. And I really like the font. Tall and narrow. All of the washers are flat on top. Look at that. Flat on top from this side. Flat, 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 flat. When you wrench them down, tighten them down, they're all flat on top and they're all aligned. Each one of these is aligned. Look at that. That's really cool. So yeah, great attention to detail, just like Ryan said. So can't wait to actually hear it. Here is what came in the box. First of all, a cool little tidbit. You guys have probably seen the box. We don't know why we made this either. Goodness gracious. And yeah, a dumb idea. So this is just supposed to be for enjoyment and fun, and of course it's usable because it's a boost, but the novelty of it is a lot of the excitement and the experience as being part of the 60 Cycle Hum community. But here's a neat note. Look, you've got 9 boost switches here, and it says boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times down the side. So they chose the font to fit 9 iterations of the word boost perfectly down the side of the box. I love the big eye excitement and the complete flat affect here. This is just hilarious. Something else that I wanted to mention, inside the box, I've taken out all the packing peanuts. It came with packing peanuts. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, packing peanuts. Proof. It came with this cloth bag, but also a hammer to hit the individual foot switches, which is, that's a funny, neat, enjoyable kind of, I don't know what you call that. It's a very cute kind of novelty, gimmicky thing, but I love it. It's very, very fun. So I'm going to be playing my G&L ASAT into a Marshall Origins 50 watt. It is on the 50 watt highest headroom setting. We are going to use this decibel meter right here to indicate volume changes. So I'm going to turn it off and then turn it back on just so that it goes off automatically after a little bit of time. Change it to slow. So I want to make sure that it lasts the whole time I'm recording, because this is not my first take. It went dead my last take, so I'm having to re-record everything. Anyways, the decibel meter will pick up the volume of the amplifier. The sound is compressed, and so even though I strum harder, the total volume output really shouldn't change. Here's me delicately strumming and then increasing strumming strength. barely raking. Okay, so there is one complication that we're having. The sound from the amp is even and is hardly changing, but the decibel reader will pick up the acoustic sound of just the strings in the pick. Right, that's the volume of just the strings being hit by the pick. And so I'm gonna strum medium in hopes that it interferes the least with the decibel meter just picking up the amplifier. The decibel meter is pointed at the amplifier, so that should be the most volume information it gathers. Okay, so the guitar is compressed. And so let's start clicking on some buttons here. And of course, for the inaugural click, I will hit with the mallet that it came with. So here we are. Let's engage the next one. Three. Four. Five. Up, up, up. 6. Wow, it's getting loud. 7. 8. 9. All 9 foot switches on. Okay, that is just super loud. I like what it does to the amp at that volume. I can't wait to see what volume that is. Wow, okay, and I feel like I'm barely talking now because I'm so used to the loudness of the amp that I feel like I'm whispering. It's quite the volume difference. Okay, let's switch over to the Dane real quick. So I've changed the Dane to be at half boost. So here's the guitar signal just as is again. Click the Dane on, halfway boost. Crank that thing. So, if you're looking for a fun pedal to just make a whole lot of noise with, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait to actually put it under my foot and randomly stomp and hit just a certain number of foot switches that my foot accidentally randomly hits. That is a fun aspect to playing, having fun playing with the pedal. I like what Ryan said about how it satisfies that desire to experience a whole bunch of pops from bubble wrap. That's a paraphrase, but it's something regarding bubble wrap and stepping on a whole bunch of foot switches all at once. So this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna play around with this some more. Thanks for making this completely impractical pedal a reality. It is just such a fun novelty experience. So until next time, make every note count.